What's going on, guys? Today we are playing some more Doki Literature Club, and my voice sounds a bit off. It's because I literally just before I started to I swallowed throw up. Like, I'm fine, I'm not sick or anything, just yeah. I'm also kind of tired, but aside from that, because 11 at night. Aside from that, I just wanted to play some more Doki. Let's get started. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Sayori first off. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Hell yeah. This is a good poem, Austin. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Yeah, I guess you're right. But if I impressed me, well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you couldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Austin. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Now, Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny, she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright, here's my inner Shakespearean. The way you glow from my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you've missed me. Kissing my forehead. I did not mean to say that. I did not mean to say that. To me, it sounded like I said something else. I might not have. Tell me out of my forehead, tell me out of bed. Making me rub the sweet pea from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting to wish away a rainy day? I woke above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, bud. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It's kind of nice, or how should I put it? Just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Okay, let's show it to Natsuki next. Because we had the event with her, so I'm sure she liked the most. Okay, also though, after this, after I show Natsuki, I'm probably gonna go to bed and then just pick up on recording tomorrow. So I might get sidetracked with me playing Stardew Valley, because I'm thinking it tomorrow too. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, oh, not scary reads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. But then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to to share yours. Yeah, I am definitely going to sleep after this section. Like Monica said. Well, I'll be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours is really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Okay, I'll go into her. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said it most for myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Oh, it's pretty short. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheats can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Minimalism. I like it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you getting so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Yes, exactly. It's like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But damn. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight in the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. I hope it has a feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I tried to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud and I won't take that away from her. Okay, I am saving right here and I am going to bed. I am tired as hell. Alright, so I'll pick up on this in the morning, and so I'll just cut to me, less tired me, continuing on in the morning, and maybe my voice will be better. See you guys in the morning. Okay, it is now the morning. I am feeling a bit more refreshed. I still have a bit of a runny nose, but let's continue on. We are going to show it to Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to get my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I should have yelled. I should have yelled. I should have just yelled on the mic. No! Oh, I'm so sorry. Your bears with faith in our hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Yeah, man. Why am I still yawning? It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just there are specific writing habits. They're typically useful new writers. Give me a second. I have got to check something. Okay. I'm continuing. It's just that... Oh, I read that. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize is the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the aggressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. Oh, that's not something you can be blamed for. You should take total blame of it. There are so many different skills and technologies that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. Oh my god, why am I yawning? I slept. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, so... Biased how? Well... Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. You respond swimmingly, so that's a rare opportunity to see. Words itself kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. Oh, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Whatever. I am... Okay, I cannot read that. I'm not even gonna attempt. I'm gonna go... No, screw it, I'm attempting. Ghosts under the light. Yes, screw that. Did you even read it? No, I did not read it. I'm sorry, I have this terrible handwriting. I'm sorry, I have this terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Trust me, I did not even read it. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. I'm assuming I liked the poem. Even if it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I'm tired. So how am I tired? How am I tired? Are you in the ghost jury? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost. My nose is running too. Crap. The story isn't about a ghost at all, Austin. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I never thought of it like that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. And now Monica's the last one left. Hi, Austin. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Okay, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things to work on, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Rap. Of course I'll be able to be afraid to bring some things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Austin. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's such a burial all going to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. I like it, Austin. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It can't be because I'm not so good, right? And she's a good writer too. And I am gonna go quickly get a freaking tissue on my nose. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue on. Oops, sorry. Continue on. And she's a good writer too. Excuse me? So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might in fact are written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. Let's see. So you're saying Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find much filter in her poems. They might be easy to write, but super challenging to get the meaning of. So I can see why it'd be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find your style to suit you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty competent for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I just sound confident. I always feel that way, you know. I see. Oh, let's read it then. Alright, I can read this. Hey, I'm digging this piano. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See, the direction of the sparkle protrudes. I'm not again on board. You can read it right there if you want to. Just pause the video, and I'm gonna continue. So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. So I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, the kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have their own pep and putting emphasis on their timing between words and lines. I don't know why I'm yawning, I slept. Well, performing out loud, it can be really powerful. Well, there's race behind this one. Well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I've been kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper or type it up later. Another way of thinking what this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand or go with flow. That's my advice for today, and I butcher that because my nose is screwing me over. Crap. Phew. I guess it's everyone. A glass around the room. Yeah, that was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me as my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can say I'm theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Walk around the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes went on the Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As we read in tandem and watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. So this language. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns a poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Completely miss the symbolism or something. It's clearly about the feeling giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you've tried that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who's actually nice, who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Austin did too. Hey, don't go bring me in this crap. So based on that, I'll gladly give some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across someone particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Austin liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Uh-oh. Natsuki said, why did the music stop? Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, crap. That's not what you're stands up by us as well. Maybe you're just as jealous Austin appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was that full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everyone so overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? If I was the one whose boobs magic go, nope, I'm not reading that, nope. Natsuki! Natsuki has a little... Does that involve you? I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turn towards me, uh-oh. Oh crap, I don't like this, I'm not like this where this is going. After they noticed I was standing there. Austin! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Austin. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself is also a waste. You understand that, right, Austin? Well... How did I get dragged up into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. Natsuki, Yuri. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki. Yuri. You're really talented. Well... But Natsuki has a point. I think that... I whack my brains. I whack my brains. I can imagine MC just freaking hitting his brain. Just hitting his brain whatever this looks at him in confusion. In an attempt to back himself up. I think conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. Let's the reader imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job of that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? I'm so yawning. I think after this segment I'm probably gonna take a break and then come back later again. Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing can definitely be hard. Doki learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I went outside my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yes, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Oh, she blushing. Natsuki's voice is kind of surprised. Thanks for noticing. She finally noticed that mutters that barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. If I think that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. Actually, I did mean everything I said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, so you need to apologize for me, Austin. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Whatever, stop staring at me! Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasts. Sayori and Monaco look away. Anyway, the thing about the things on your chest, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, I definitely take a break after this scene. Alright, I'm taking a break. But we're back. Okay, so we are back. I took another break. Alright, so let's continue, I guess. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Hold on. Sayori. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciates Sayori. A pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope it was all worthwhile to everyone. Sorry, everyone, like, especially you, Austin. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around we got a little used to. So by joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? You dare defy me? That's not the most important thing about the Leisure Club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're a vice president, Sayori. In the end, Monica's right. Being in a literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. And my nose is really running. I guess it's been worth it so far. I might just take I noticed it's episode 2, but I might just take a tiny little break from these types of games for a bit. Because, I mean, the last 2 series I've done is... Well, the last series I did, like, Chapter 1 of Danganronpa V3. Now I'm doing Doki Doki. I'm probably going to do another game to, like... keep my voice spend the rest of it. So I can talk a tiny bit less. Oh well. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? Oh, by the way, and I won't take like that long a break. Probably like a week or no, probably not a week. I don't know. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Austin, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did want to know a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with newfound determination. I gotta yawn again. How am I so tired? I didn't ask you to sleep. Austin, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Aww. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. This was the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Austin, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you too. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still doesn't count on the type of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone looks nice, but... does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but I think Sayori is an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so let's write another poem. Hey, yeah, alright, I might write this poem, then I'm probably gonna end the episode here. And we'll pick off next episode by reading other poems. So last time I went for Natsuki, but this time I'm gonna go for Sayori. And then the next one I'll go for Yuri. I'm gonna go for all 3 of them. Alright, Sidemen, boom. Shame. Okay, Weird Al Sayori. Fluffy, crap, hurt. Nope. Daydream. Holiday, tragedy, captive, no. Play? Yeah. Crap, meant to go down. Charm? Yeah. Family. Kiss? No, that was her. Headphones? No, crap. No, am I gonna get Natsuki again? Joy. Okay. Raindrops. Crap. Oh, crap. Sadness. Okay, and Dream. I don't know who I got. It was either Sayori and not. It was either Sayori Yuri. I guess I still have to wait till the next episode. Yeah, I had fun with this episode, even though I was struggling with my notes and crap, and I took like 3 breaks. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.